All right, here we've got some things cleaned up here. I've got the new coolant elbows installed. I ended up taking off the alternator bracket here. Well, kind of had to get the lower intake manifold back on. But, you know, I cleaned up the intake runners as best I could. They're still ugly, but at least they're reasonable. I'll probably run some intake cleaner through this just to be sure. As far as those water passageways are concerned right there, what I think I'll do is I'll put a little RTV down. The gaskets that come with the intake manifold are rubberized, but hopefully that'll, you know, fill in any voids in the metal and prevent additional cavitation and wear. We'll see. There's an example of one of those fuel injectors. These things are just cruddy. It did have the O-ring on here. I took it off. I'm going to clean this up as much as I can and put new O-rings. And for those fuel injectors, I've got the bosses all cleaned up, and I've got some petroleum jelly on the O-rings. I've got them all lined up. So what should happen at this point is they should just kind of slide all on in. And yeah, just like that, piece of cake. There's no forcing involved. If they're properly lubed up and the bosses are cleaned out, should go right in. And that's exactly what happened. Awesome. Here's the finished product. Still got a little bit of a stumble at idle, but these spark plugs might be a mess. I'm gonna handle those once everything is cool, after I shut down and let it sit for a while. I just want to make sure I didn't introduce another problem with the manifold gasket replacement and the coolant elbows. So far so good, man. This is the new upper intake manifold plus new gaskets on the lower. Let's see how it drives.